y'all, it's Raegan. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that red button down below and subscribe. Join the family. I post new videos twice a week. If you don't know who I am, my name is Raegan. I go to college in New York City and I make YouTube videos. Today's video is going to be my February favorites. I feel like I just did my January favorites, but then I remember that February is a really short month, so we're gonna film one. If you have watched my favorites videos before, you know that I kind of put my favorites in categories. So today's video, I have some beauty favorites, one fashion favorite, and then a ton of lifestyle favorites like food, books that I've been reading, activities that I've been doing, all kinds of things. So I'm gonna share those with y'all. So if you want to see what I've been loving for the month of February, then keep watching. Okay, let's go ahead and get into beauty. I always start with beauty. It's my favorite, and I tend to always have the most favorites in my beauty category. So let's go ahead and do that. The first product that I've been loving is a lip product, and it is the YSL Volupte Tint in Oil. I don't know if I just said that right. Volupte. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like French or something like that. I don't speak French. Sorry. But pretty much what it is an oil lip product, and when you put it on your lips, it's like an oil, but it also tints your lip at the same time. And this one is a really pretty rose red color. What's the actual color? It just says the color is 62M003. It's the red one though. I love the way this feels on my lips, and even though the oil doesn't last very long, when it's on it feels really good. But once it's away, you have this really pretty, just like natural looking flush of color on your lips, where you don't really have to wear any lip products because your lips are already moisturized from the oil, but then they're also tinted a really pretty color. I like to keep this in my bag and bring it with me to like my class and my internship because I can just throw it on and it just like naturally colors my lips without looking like I have a ton of lip products on. The next beauty favorite is this Bobbi Brown Shimmering Brick Compact. These used to be the thing back in YouTube makeup videos, and so I bought it a long time ago, forgot I had it, rediscovered it, and y'all, it's beautiful. I use it for many different things. This is the color of it. Ooh, OG. Doing the whole hand swatch, but it is seriously the most beautiful champagne pink rose gold color. I use it for highlight, which I have it on right now, and then I also use it for eyeshadow. I don't really know if you can tell, but it's just this really pretty flush of color and shimmer, and it just makes you look really glowy and dewy and alive without being too heavy. It looks like it has like glitter sparkle shimmer in it, but it doesn't come off that way at all. I just think it's gorgeous. I've really been into dewy, natural looking makeup, but also like still wearing makeup, you know, and I think this just really makes the look perfect because it does really make you look like you're glowing from the inside out. The next product I have to share with y'all is a face oil slash mask slash moisturizer. It's just a bunch of different things. Y'all have heard me talk about the Summer Fridays jet lag mask before, and Summer Fridays recently came out with this new mask, and it is the Summer Fridays R+R mask, the glow one, and it has like rose in it, and it's this really luxurious feeling oil, and it goes on your skin, and it also has like little exfoliants in it to kind of exfoliate your skin without being like too harsh at all. It just makes my skin look so good. I like to put it on under my makeup and then let it soak in and then put my makeup on top, and I think it really makes my skin and makeup look so nice and just glowy and dewy like I've been liking lately. I also like to use it at night. I don't use it every night or every day, just kind of when I feel like I need that good pick-me-up. I still use my Summer Fridays jet lag mask every night and morning religiously. That stuff is amazing, but this one I save a little more for special occasions, but it's so nice. I love the color, I love the smell, I love roses, so if you do too, you need to get this. The next two products I'm going to share with y'all are kind of weird, so just bear with me. So, one of my New Year's resolutions was to stop biting my nails. And I kind of fell off of that in January, but I got back on it in February, and I ordered this Golden Rose Nail Expert No More Bite nail polish, and I got it like 2 weeks ago, I think, and painted my nails with it, and I haven't bitten my nails since. You can't really tell, but like, they still look kind of bad. I need to get them done, but like, they are so long. They are so long compared to what they usually are. You can't really see. Don't even look at them right now. I need to get them done and like cleaned up and like the cuticles and all that stuff and filed in because they're definitely not even. All my nails grow at a very uneven paste. But this stuff is amazing. It's absolutely disgusting and it will make your stomach turn, but that's why it's so good. I apply it like 2 or 3 times a week just to like make sure it's very potent on my nails, and it's been doing a great job and I really, really love it. It wasn't very expensive. I got it off of Amazon. So if you've been struggling with biting your nails and you need something to help that, try this out. And the last beauty product that is also really weird is called the Bausch & Lomb Lumify Eye Drops. I have seen a beauty like YouTuber that I really like talk about this before, and I ran across it in my drugstore the other day and I was like, I'm gonna get that and try it out. So the whole point behind it is that you put it in your eyes to conceal the red veins and any like yellowness or discoloration on the whites of your eyes, and it's supposed to make you look really awake and like your eyes are just really bright. And I have it in right now, and y'all, I think it makes a big difference. Like, do my whites not look really white? I think they do. I've never really struggled with like a lot of red veins on my eyes or anything like that, but I still think this makes such a big difference. Like, I don't use it every day. I definitely don't use it every day. I use it just when I want to look really good. I have a special occasion, something like that. I use this, and it's been awesome. I think it's such a good idea. I didn't even realize that I needed something like this, but now I need this because it's amazing. Moving on to fashion favorites, I only have one thing to share with y'all this month. I feel like February has just been a really bland and cold month, and so I haven't really gotten to experiment with many things just because I've been bundled up in like sweaters and coats the whole time. But I did pick these up in my last clothing haul, and ever since then I've been really, really loving them. They are these white booties that I got from Shein. I think they are so cute and stylish. They come up so high. I got a scuff mark on it, but I think I can get that off, but I haven't really worried about that yet. But I love how tall they are. They come up way above my ankle, but I think they look so sleek and they make my legs look really good because they come up so high. They're also really comfortable because the heel is not high whatsoever. They were also really cheap because they were from Shein. They probably are not going to last me forever, but they have done the job of what I wanted them to do, and that was just to be a pair of white booties that I could use when I wanted. Didn't know how much I was going to like white booties, but I really, really like them a lot, and I love the silhouette of them. This is like one of my favorite shapes of booties that I've ever found, and this is like $20 compared to $150 shoes, you know? I was a little late on the bandwagon, but I'm glad I got on it, and if you want to try out some white booties, I suggest you just go ahead and do it because these are really, really cool and also really affordable. It's not like you're dropping a ton of money on like a trend that might not come back next year, you know? Now on to lifestyle favorites. I've had quite a bit of lifestyle favorites for this month. I've just been thinking about them and I was like, wow, I want to share that with y'all. I want to share that with y'all. So I'm going to. The first lifestyle favorite I'm going to share with y'all is like a food item recipe. If you've ever watched my vlogs before, you know how much I love avocado toast. This month I discovered, which I know people have done it before, but I never really found it appealing, but put a scrambled egg on your avocado toast. Oh my gosh, it is amazing. It has completely changed the way I think about avocado toast. It's so good. You need to try it. Just scramble up an egg, make your avocado toast, and put your avocado on it and some seasoning, and then put an egg on top. It's amazing, and it's also really healthy for you, and I've been obsessed with it, and I make it like almost every morning. Another lifestyle favorite this month has been running. I never have ever liked running before, and I still don't like running, but this month I really found running to be like a relaxation thing and a stress reliever. I still hate it. I'm like, ugh, I hate running, but the only reason I want to get up and go running is because I know I'll feel better afterwards. And it's just like something to get my mind off of, get me out of the apartment. I run up and down through my neighborhood, and it's just been really fun discovering little corners of it that I've never seen before. And I've been running like twice a day. I'll wake up in the morning before I go to work or something, and I'll run, and then I also will run in the afternoons. It's been crazy. I cannot believe I've even been doing this. For some reason, I've just been really enjoying it, and I hope this is not a phase and that I stop running because I think it's really good for me, and it's really just kept me in a good mood. And like in the mornings after I go running, I'll just be in such a great mood and ready to start my day and be productive, and it's just been really great for me. And I'm so glad that like something just clicked in my head and I was like, I should go for a run. I get to see really pretty sunsets when I go running at like 5:30. I get to run down by the water and see the Manhattan skyline, and it's just been something that has really changed my entire month, and I'm really grateful for the ability to be able to run and what running has given me, and it's just been really good for me. I know I've said that a bunch, but it really has been. And my last favorite of the month has been like a serious hardcore favorite. OMG, if you've watched my vlogs, you know that I have been obsessed with reading books. I have always enjoyed reading books. I go through these phases where I will read a bunch of books and remember how much I love reading books, and then I'll go through phases where I'll forget how much I love reading books, and so I'll stop and just forget about it. But this month I started reading again just because I had some time on my hands, and I came across this book series called A Shade of Vampire. I'm a very action-loving girl. I like a good mix of action and romance, and that's exactly what it is. It's about vampires and like fighting other vampires and fighting witches and werewolves, and it's just like crazy, but yet it also has romance in it, like really good romance, and I can't explain to y'all how much I love this book series. And so far I've read 11 of the books. They're not long, they're like 300 pages. You can read them like in a night. But I realized that there are 73 books in this book series. 73 books. I'm going to read until they stop being good. But right now I'm on number 11 and they're still good. So I'm going strong. But if you need a good book series, read them. You can even read just like the first 7 and be good. The first 7 was what the author was intended to just like write. So the 7th one ended good, but people like begged for more. And so she has now been begged enough to write 73 books. That's how good it is. I just want you to realize that that's how good it is, that people and the readers begged the author to write 73 books of this series. I'll keep you updated on how I get through this. Next month I'll let you know how many books I've read. But that is it for my February favorites. I feel like I didn't have as much to share with y'all, but I also feel like February was a really short month and it went by so fast. But I love sharing my monthly favorites with y'all, so I wanted to do it anyway. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And also leave me a comment down below letting me know something you love this month, because I really love y'all's suggestions and I really do like check them out because I'm all about trying new things. But I will see y'all in my next video, guys. Bye!